What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Creeptober. This is day 10, and we're gonna play CloverPit. And a little inside baseball. I forgot to put 10 on the calendar, so this is kind of a surprise one I got to add in. I am loving this game. I've been playing it for a few days now. Also, even more inside baseball, I found what was going on with my audio. So while the other days might have been a little rough, I'm hoping the mic sounds better today. And we're gonna start a new run. Welcome to CloverPit. We're not going to do anything special. We're just going to do a regular, so just ignore that for now. Okay, so here we are. We are in a room, kind of like Saw. It's dirty, it's grimy. I got... let's just throw that away. Some gross stuff there. We have a computer. We have a restroom. You know, as you do. Bodily... oh, wow, you can actually move around. Well, isn't that fun? But the whole premise here is we have certain things we have to do. We have to make money playing slots. And as we go, we can unlock treasures to help our slots make us even more money, which is exciting. We also mentioned, I never noticed that camera. We also can unlock drawers to hold stuff. It's a whole thing. And we won't spoil the surprise. We'll see what happens if we fail to make our money. You might be able to guess by the image. But to start off, we get 3 rounds of slots. We need to make a total of $75 put into the bank. We've put in 30 at the start, and right now it costs us 7 to play. So we're going to put some more in. So next we put 36 in, and we actually get some interest. So at the end of each round. We only get 3 rounds, though. We need to make up our money. Let's see if there's any treasures we like. I always like Disc C, actually, so we're going to buy that. And we can't afford anything else right now. So let's play. Alright, so you have some choices. These things are how you buy the little Clover tokens. They're coupons. That's how you buy items. We're not going to worry about that right now. We're just going to get 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. And it's a slot machine. Just what you might expect. And we need to make ourselves a good amount of cash. And every round, well, the cash that we need becomes more. So let's see, we have 3 spins left. We've only made 1 profit so far. 3 profits so far. Remember, it costs 7 to play. And 10. Oop. Hey, that's huge. And that happened because we had our disc. Yes, we'll be back. So we are actually done this round if we want to be. But it's because of this disc here. It said every 7 spins you'll see the patterns zig and zag. So we'll cancel that. And zig and zag, here we go, are 4 times whatever comes in. We got lucky and it was diamonds, which are worth 5. Sometimes you get lemons. Sometimes you might get 7s. And so this is how the odds of these numbers coming up currently. And this is what they're worth when they come up. And if we have any multipliers. We don't right now. Over here is what the patterns do based on what comes up. And if we have any multipliers for patterns. We don't. But we do have 2 coupons. So what can we do here? We can get a tarot deck. It's a rare item. Oh, rarity is over here. Common, uncommon, rare, legendary. It's based on the color of the pepper. Right now everything's rare. I do like the I like the dealer tokens. Cherries would be interesting if we want to go for a cherry build, but cherries aren't worth a ton. So we'll wait and see the phone, which we'll get to in a minute. Now, we can finish this now. We have 50 coupons. That puts us at 86. That would meet our debt. And if we finish early, we get a couple coins, but most importantly, we get a lot of coupons. And all of these will reset. However, I would like this dealer, so we're going to do at least 1 more round and then go from there. Now, we know we have enough money, and so we could do... let's see, you know, we'll do 1 more, and we'll try to get more money, I think. So we're going to do the 7 spins. Oh, you know, I should deposit my money so I got more interest. Oh, well. We're gonna lose out on like $1 or 2. Later on in the game, it matters. Anything? So far, we're down 4 for the run. Okay, we've gained 1 coin. All right, so we've gained 6 coins, 9 coins. All right, it was worth doing then. And here's our double. Oh, 7s. That was great. All right. So the question is, how many tickets can we get now? Yes. Well, there's the spoiler. If we don't deposit our coins, our floor is going to open up. And oh, that's a creepy effect. I'm not going to do that. Oh, man. That's made me seasick. So now we get 4 tokens. I think we're gonna do it first. Let's buy ourselves the dealer. And then let's go ahead and pay off our debt. There we go. So now, good job having another deadline. Now we gotta reach 200. And here's your bonus. Don't say I didn't treat you. By the way, things get more expensive, so we're up to 14 per pull now. And we have a phone call. So let's see what they want to tell us. Alright. So we can double the value of diamonds and treasures. That's great. We can get more treasures. We can also increase the value of patterns significantly. And if we don't like any of these, we could re-roll. So diamonds and treasures or more treasures. Let's go take a look. Be right back. So more treasures would be nice. We'd have higher odds of getting them in general. Or we can double the value. I think we're going to double the value and then try to get more of them. So we are shooting for things that give us diamonds and things that give us treasure now. That's going to be kind of our build. And you can see now the value is doubled on our handy dandy cheat sheet here. I love that they have the cheat sheets, by the way. And you can also see we got all new trinkets. Oh, so we got a treasure one. So we can use a button. We'll talk about that in a second. We get more treasures for the rest of the current deadline. That's awesome. Raises 7. We can make 7s more valuable. And triggers randomly rerolls all symbols not inside a pattern. I really like the D4. I really want that though. 86. Maybe we're gonna go for the D4 first. And maybe we'll get lucky and be able to do well early on. We'll have to wait and see. Alright. Let's go ahead and do 7 spins. Ooh. Alright. A cherry, so you're not getting a ton, but it is always nice because the dealer is going to do... Actually, what does the dealer do? What does he do? 6% chance for a token modifier to be applied to any symbol, raises 1% every time you trigger 5 pattern. Okay. So right now he's up to 6. And what that means is they can drop this token on the symbol and we can get half of our current interest. So the more money we have in to make interest, we can get half if that symbol comes up. That's huge. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep spinning away. So yeah, there's that symbol. Ooh, nice. And then we got that bonus too, just for having it. It's actually going pretty frequently. That's not too nasty. And you see the dice is kicking in. It's trying to re-roll and give us things. That's why I like the dice. Not a great roll. Ooh, jackpot. Hot dog. That's awesome. Oh, that's so good. That's only my 3rd jackpot ever. And we unlock new trinkets we can get. Oh, that's huge. Yes, yes, yes. I understand. Okay. So let's go back here and take a look. We can look at our computer. This shows us things we've unlocked, so we can see what these new trinkets do. So the electrician, yeah, can charge up items, and that's important for this item here. So you see how it says triggered by a red button? That means it can be used, and then you have to kind of recharge it. It consumes everything. It gets one at the end of every round. So this would be a really nice one because it makes lots of treasure chests for us. Now, the problem is we could finish now. But if we do, we're going to get this, we're going to get that, and then that's all going to go away. So actually, I think there's nothing we can really do about it. I think we will finish. Although we're safe to just keep making money. Maybe it would be wiser just to keep making money, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep making money. Later on, there's a chance we can lose all of our money. Right now, we're not in that boat. So we need to make sure we're holding on to 14. So let's go ahead and just put everything but 14 in here so we get higher interest. Oh, no, I didn't mean to solve. Oh, dang it, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I blew that. Right, I didn't want to finish. Oh well, that's okay. Now we have lots of tokens picked from. Bunch of look. Ooh, look, I like the last one. All right, phone. Let's see what we got here. We can double our clovers and set all our money to 0. That's actually not awful. If we want to get a ton of clover tickets, we can double our money and set our tokens to 0. Activate all other abilities and then apply the devious trait. I don't like any of those. Let's see what we have for tokens first. So we can get 7s better. We can get luck on spins. We can get the fake coin, which is nice. And symbols multiplier for every 5. Okay. Okay, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I don't think we can afford to give up a round, because if we set it to 0, we're gonna lose a whole round of playing, I think. But... Alright, let's gamble. We'll get that. We'll get that. We'll go here. And we're gonna double our clovers. Those tickets go value, just give them some time. Yeah. Now I don't know how this works. Can we actually take money out? Ah, 1 spin, 1 free, because we have no money. Wild. Okay, well at least we get 1 free.
Let's go gambling.
Might not get us anything. Oh, well, that's just fine. 666 means we would lose everything. If that applies first, so I'm fine with that. Because now we'll get a free coupon. And now we have 2 legitimate chances to try and make 444. Let's see what happens. Because right now we do have a good multiplier because of this, right? So this is giving us a decent multiplier now on our symbols. Cancel. So let's go ahead and let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Why is it only 3 spins? Am I that broke? Oh, I'm broke. That's why. Oh dear. Oh dear. We may have chosen poorly, y'all. That symbol means we got a free spin because of our item. Ooh, okay. Well, that's gonna make up all of our troubles. Great. That's why it's called gambling, right? Okay, so we have 1 round left. We can pull that off. We're gonna be fine. We are 10 short of what we need to beat this round. We just need to make sure we keep 28. So let's go ahead and put everything away to 28 so we get better interest. There we go. And let's get our full 7 spins. Beautiful.
Let's go gambling.
Alright, alright. Ooh, those bonuses are excellent from that dealer. Oh, and that was our record because it was our 7th spin, so that's why we got the guaranteed pattern. And so you can see how this starts adding up. So if you ever played Balatro, this is like Balatro meets slot machines meets, I don't know, the guy from Saw. Alright, we got our lucky extra roll. Everything's starting to interact now. Ooh, alright, we'll take it. Baby steps. We're not getting as much as I would like to see, but we're doing okay. Alright, that was our last spin. We do get another ticket, which is great. Deposit your coins now, or you'll find out what happens. That's fine, we're gonna deposit our coins. There we go. Can never have enough, am I right? Now we need 2,222. So it accelerates a lot. Alright, let's see what we have here first. Alright, raise values of 7, ace of hearts, specula, 3%. So you get extra interest. Whenever 3+ patterns trigger during spin, raise all fruits permanently. Ooh. Things that trigger randomly are twice as often, also really good. And symbols all reset after the second. Okay, so these are some really good trinkets. Do we like all the trinkets we have? I like that one. Yeah, so we can only take 2 more trinkets. What are my random ones? No, this one's random. So that would be 60%. That would be 20%. So this would make those both fire more often. And then this, during every spin, increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered. But this is permanent changes to make lemons and strawberries better. I think we're gonna do these 2. Yeah, I think. Let's see what we got here first. Alright. Double the value of lemons and cherries. Okay. Treasures come more often. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Ooh, okay. Be right back. So treasures we already buffed. If we can get more of them, that's even better. So let's do that one. We said we want to do kind of a treasure build. Treasure may accept more often permanently. Knowing that, what helps us with treasure chests? Well, this just helps us get more in general. We can get 1 more. Raise 7 times base value permanently every time 7 lucky charms trigger during one. Blah, blah, blah. We're gonna do mushrooms, I think. Yeah. All right. Now we need to hold on to 42. Let's go ahead and deposit. And we need to raise 1,300 or so in 3 rounds. Okay, let's see if we can do it. You can see why it's addicting. I love slot machines. This is always so exciting to me. Ooh, all right. That's pretty good. Nothing on that one. But our free spin is firing more often now. Our dice is firing more often now. So it's a... Ooh, that's a great roll. Look at all those bells. Hot dog. Alright, well that's gonna be huge. Now we don't want 666, because 666 will erase all of our money. And we can't leave mid-run, as far as I can tell. So we have to keep spinning. And we risk the 666 hitting. Which is a bit of a nightmare. Ooh, double weird hits there. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more spin. Let's hope we don't 666. And beautiful. Oh, that's huge. Okay. So now we've done that. I think we're going to end early so we can get even more coupons. Because remember, the more of these we have, the greater this multiplier is. So that's going to be great. Let's go ahead and just deposit this. We could safely keep playing. Which again is a chance to make more money to help us in the next round. But I want the coupons. Now we got to get to 12,000. All right, we get another phone call. We got all sorts of new stuff. Deadline. So that just gets us more coins over time. Greedy King. So it can add more 666, but it adds a chance to apply more modifier. So like the other dealer. Fruit basket we don't care about. Luck at the last round is really nice. But let's see what we can do first. Okay. We can just get 5 coupons for no reason. We can triple the value of the 7s. More cherries more often. I don't like any of these, so we're going to pay coupons to re-roll. We get 3 new options. Okay. No thank you. More treasures. And avid. Symbol multiplier to random lucky charm. Be right back. I think we're going to go more treasures, because right now they're 21%. Yeah, let's keep buffing our treasure build. So now treasures are 28% of the time. That's huge. Is there anything else that can give us better luck that we don't need any of these anymore? Let's see. So we're doubling our... Increase the spin, increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Okay. I like that. That plays with treasures. That gives us extra turns. That's guaranteed patterns. That's a multiplier. Where are you at now? 10% chance to do the token, which gets us interest, and that's starting to become valuable. And reroll symbols not set in a pattern in the current spin. I think we're going to leave it alone. I don't think any of these are worth grabbing yet. Yeah, I don't think we need to keep 56. Let's go ahead and spin it and see what we get. We should start seeing a lot more treasure chests. I'd love to get like a treasure chest. Ooh, some diamonds there, good. There we go, there we go. Extra turn and mushrooms, nice. Greedy dealer, all sorts of things firing. This just starts getting crazy. Look at all this treasure chest. There we go. I don't like that it broke one of my possibles, but that's alright. And the bad news is I don't think we're accelerating enough to really get out to hit this 12,000. So we have 2 more rounds. We have 2 more rounds, and we still need to make, yeah. Ugh, we need like 3,500 for each on average. So let's see what happens. Baby steps, I guess. No. Lots of treasure chests there. That's decent. Alright, alright. But we still need to like triple that. Okay, okay. Well, alright. Ooh. So we need to basically do just as well as we've done here one more time. Oh man, I keep getting all these free spins. Okay, we're doing okay. Nice. Alright, let's go deposit this because I'm always worried about those sevens and... Thank you. And you can see now the interest is starting to actually be some real money. Alright, and so if we had something that buffed interest, we'd get even more money. So we still need to keep 56. And I know it warns me, but sometimes I click too fast. There we go, we're at 56. This is our last round. We just need to make 1,500. Can we do it?
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling! Nice, nice, nice. Come on, come on. Oh gosh. 666 is scary. Are we gonna hit the 1,500 we need? We're getting close, but we might be just... no, we'll be fine, I think. Oh yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this treasure chest build is the way to go. That was huge. And so as long as we avoid 666, we're gonna be fine for this round. Nice, alright. Look at us, we are... oh, we still got another spin, oh dear. No, 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 okay. When it starts going slow, you know you're getting sixes. Oh no, I don't want another spin. Okay, okay. Let me deposit this. Beautiful. Alrighty. We're golden. Yes, yes, yes. I know the deadline is now. I've never waited to see if this eventually opens, and I don't want to wait now. Alright, we now gotta make it to 33,333. The nice thing is we don't reset our pattern, right? So we're already at 12, but still. Alright, I don't know when that will open. What charms we got now? No, no. Symbols multiplier. If lucky charm does it raise a bonus. Oh, we get a lot of lucky charms. Well, let's see what we get first. Alright, ambitious pattern, trait, it's a patterns multiplier 1. Ooh, that could be good. Gambler, gain 1 free restock every deadline. To a lucky, no, I think we're gonna do the ambitious pattern. I like what we have, and so getting a patterns multiplier is nice. Okay, so that'll double that, that'll double that. The only one in here that intrigues me... oh wait, we're doing treasure build, right? Yeah, so what does this do? Only one pattern of either down to treasures triggered 2 dish. No. This here could be pretty good. But what would we get rid of? Maybe this one? I mean, zig and zag, so every 7 runs... we are getting 8 times, 16 times whatever the value is. That's a nice steady income because you get that once per run. But if we can go ahead and get lucky charm triggering during spin raises bonus by 1, a symbols multiplier. I think we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna ditch the record. We're gonna put it in a drawer. We're not gonna ditch it completely, and we're gonna try buying this necklace. No, not the necklace. We're gonna try buying the tarot deck. And we'll see how this goes. Alright. We're paying 140 every time we spin. So, oh gosh, I put too much in. That's okay, I'll just get 6 spins. So that's why sometimes I click too fast.
Let's go gambling.
Alright, so the tarot deck is getting stronger, I think. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, this is gonna be huge. Oh my gosh, and that jackpot. And that, and that, and the tarot deck, and the tarot deck. Everything just went nuts. We just made 11,000 on one spin. The wait, what's E and Q? What does that do? I just looks like, oh, I didn't know I had keyboard controls that look sideways. Okay. I don't think I can deposit. Can I reach here and deposit? No. Okay. We just don't want a 666. Okay, we are getting into a nice build here. A real nice build. Like a ridiculous build, but oh god. Alright, the tarot deck just kind of decharged for now, but it'll recharge. It's fine. Okay, okay, okay. This is wild. I don't think I've had a round this good in a long time. Alright. Well, we've reached the 33,000. We can end early now. Or we can keep gambling. Let's get this pretty close. Alright. So, the thing, we have a choice here. We can keep gambling and risk... Actually, I'm willing to spend 1,000 to see if we get any, like, absolutely crazy, cool charge here. Let's see here. Nuclear button, all lucky button, no. No. This will protect us from 666, which is nice. This just immediately earned 30% of the debt amount. Ooh. That's just free night. Yeah, we'll do that. I think given we have that much money, I think we go ahead and finish this round. Now we gotta reach 666 or 66,000. Oop, alright. We got our tickets. So this key is what can open drawers, and drawers is how you can kind of hold on to things if you're not sure if you want to get rid of them this run. It doesn't save them across runs though. Alright, let's see what we got for options. More lemons, forget that nonsense. Restore charges, forget that nonsense. Speculative trait, add 3% to your interest. Let me see. What's my interest at now? So 10% means I'd start getting 300. I think it's worth paying 6 and seeing some better options. This here. I'm glad we did that. Remember our treasure build? Our treasures now are going to be so valuable. They're the thing we get the most often, and they're worth 20 each time. That's huge. Okay. We need to keep 168 on us. Now we can do one more deposit. There we go. And now we have the 168. We only need 13,000. Let's go.
Let's go gambling.
This is going to be a long video because I was going to play until we lose. And it's just good luck to record this. I mean, we're getting stupid money now. This is just... Uh-oh. Well, let's see. I got too cocky. Excellent, excellent. Keep it coming. But yeah, the game is just so good. Again, it's called CloverPit. And man, if this comes to mobile, I'm in trouble. Because this is just something I just want to keep playing. And I'm only limited really when I'm away from my computer by the battery life on my Steam Deck. My goodness, we're making so much money. And let's finish her off with even more chest build. Beautiful. And we're already ready to solve this one. We're already ready to beat it, and that's going to get us another key, so we're going to do that one. That's huge. We'll pick that up. And we'll go ahead and deposit our money. Nice. We got our third key. We've unlocked some new trinkets. Yes, yes, I'll be right there. You want to keep playing? Yes. Because if I say no, I die. And we got an achievement for unlocking the third drawer, which is great. We're up to 200,000. We might be out of luck now. We'll see. We're going to re-roll that. Let's see. No. Lucky Charms, no. Increase value patterns of 4+ symbols by their base. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I don't want to spend 8. But speaking of spending, let's see what we got here. We got some choices. Extra luck, always nice. Immediately earn 30% of the debt, so another 60,000. We are absolutely gonna do that. Bells we don't care about. Now this one's nice. This gets you 2 extra rounds if you die. But there's nothing I want to get rid of right now, so we're gonna have to play little shenanigans. What is this? Why does it look like a record player though? Right? That looks like a record player. Very interesting. I wonder. Let me try something here. We're gonna put that in. No. We're gonna equip it. Okay. So I would be intrigued by get some luck and buy the Ankh. You know, we can always buy the Ankh later if we look like we're gonna fail. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, let's deposit lots of money. We need to keep 196. And there we go. Let's spin it.
Let's go gambling.
I really don't know when to stop, it's true. I mean, the multipliers now on diamonds things is just stupid. Oh man, okay. I thought we lost him bad there. Okay, no 666, we're good. We're getting all the stuff. Oh, look at all this diamond. That's gonna be a lot of money. No, not as much as I thought. Oh, well, it's... It adds up. A lot. Okay. Well, we're actually going to be pretty close to us. Get it? We might hit this one. Alright, alright. We got 2 more rounds. Just got to keep 196. Let's do it. We just need 20,000. Money in the bank. All sorts of stuff just happened there. Okay. Look at this. It's kind of stupid. I love it. I absolutely love this game. Oh man, just gonna keep multiplying. We're gonna keep getting the symbols. The cash is rolling in. Yeah, I'm stuck in a weird hellscape that I can't spend any of this money I'm winning, but you know, it feels good to win, man. Until you lose it all, I guess. Alright, and finally we got that. Nice. Right, I do want to look at... Yes, I need one more round. Thank you. Where is the tarot deck? Lucky Charm bonus. Okay, symbols multiply +1. Lucky Charm triggers during spin, raises bonus by 1. If nothing triggers, reset the bonus. Okay, that's what I'm just curious. Let's go ahead and pick that up. We are now able to finish this if we want to. Now, we have one more round. This feels like we should do the round, but if I deposit this, we will win. Let's just do it. Let's deposit it all in. Next goal is 1 million. I'm guessing that's not going to be a thing, but... Alright, so we look here, we can increase this, double the values, no, we're gonna reroll. Ooh. I like this one. Now we can carry an extra, we can hold an extra charm. Excellent, so now we have space for 8 charms. And this is good because we got all these new charms. So let's see, raise clovers and bells, no thank you. 15 chance to send repetition, no thank you. Patterns multiplier +1 for every 15 you own. Alright, well that wouldn't be awful. That would bring our multiplier up to 3. Or extra luck the last spin of every round. I think we're gonna go with the extra luck. And we're paying 224 every time now. Alright. Alright, what's gonna happen here? Nothing good on that first one, that's for sure. Has our luck run out, is the question. The good news is when those chests hit, they really hit. I mean, that was 70,000 on one roll. Yeah, so we're gonna see more of that happening. All right. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta get some lemons. All right. We've been very lucky. I don't want to say it out loud, but we've been very lucky not pulling 666s. We've had very few sixes hit. So that's been pretty sweet. I don't know. Oh, luck. Okay, luck on the last roll. And I was hoping. No, we don't. The luck on the last roll is kind of fun because you can get that, and then you can potentially get the the free turn, and so you can get that luck in the last roll multiple times in a row. All right, we gotta keep 224. 2 rounds left. It's gonna be tight, I think. Yeah, we might be able to do it, but I think we're gonna need to hit something good pretty much every pull.
Let's go.
That is not one of them. Alright, we got our free turn. I do feel like I'm getting yelled at by things. There's so many things just popping in. It's like boom, 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 boom. Alright, oh, good diamonds. Alright, we'll take that. 13,000. I think we're out of luck, y'all. We'll play it out, though. And we have to decide. I don't think I'm going to gamble for the Ankh. This episode's gone on pretty long. So we'll go ahead and just play this out and see what happens. Alright, there's 100. Okay, last roll. Let's see. Extra luck gets us lemons. Yeah, we're gonna be a little too low, methinks. We're halfway there. Now, if I was really gambling, I'd probably put this away and take the Ankh out just in case. Oh, we already... That was last round. I don't have an Ankh anymore. Well, never mind. I guess we're just gonna go for it. Can we get 500,000? Not with that roll, we can't. Or that one. Oh man. Alright, that'll get us something, but... Oh, I got an extra turn out of it. That's gonna get us some small... Oh, another extra turn. Okay, okay. Oh, we got 1 6 in there. It's been a minute since we've seen 6s hit. And this will probably be it. Let's see what happens here. Oh, okay. I don't think we're gonna get 500,000 out of this, though. No, definitely not. Alright, we'll pick it up. We have no spins left. There's 0 rounds left. No coins. Then we're done here, and we have a few moments to panic. We can buy things, spend money. Try to get out, pick up the phone, and then, nope. That's it. And that's our run. Oh man, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying Creeptober. Hopefully the audio is good on this one. The next few videos are back on my pre-batch. I actually recorded them a while ago. So I'll be back with a live stream, I think, coming up next. But there's more Creeptober to come. And again, your comments, the things you want to see, the likes, the views on the video, that's going to help me decide what we're doing for the latter half of the month. So I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time. See ya! Bye, everybody.